Hello everybody, this is the Goofs and Fox coming at you with a match here in the Zogok. And if you look at our team here, you're going to realize this is going to be a 500 cost match here. So I'm going to be using the Zogok here at 500, which is its level 4 cost variant. And yeah, the suit got buffed in the recent unit adjustments, and I thought, hey, why not give the Zogok here a try and see how it fares at such a high cost? Because a lot of the buffs that this suit had gotten were really at the higher cost. A lot of them were really at level 3, but there was also a good amount at level 4 as well. So, well, like usual, I'm going to go through the buffs here, try to go through them quick, because we do have quite a bit to cover, but a lot of these are level specific, so it shouldn't be too hard. So for overall for the Zogok, the unit HP was increased from 13,500 to 15,000, and upper levels were also enhanced. For level 1, the unit skill Special Head Buffer level 2 was increased to level 2. For level 2, the Special Head Buffer level 1 was increased to level 2, so those had the same change there. Level 3 here has a good amount of stuff going for it. Melee boost is increased from 31 to 40. Upper levels are also enhanced. Level 3 thrusters are increased from 60 to 65. Upper levels are also enhanced. Level 3 thruster output increase level 1 has been given. Reaction booster program level 1 has been given, and special head buffer level 1 was increased to level 3. And those are the level 3 stuff there. And for the level 4 version of the suit, thruster output was increased to level 2, or not increased, the thruster output increase level 2 has been given. Reaction booster program level 2 has been given, and the special head buffer level 1 was increased to level 3. And yeah, I'm sorry if that's confusing, it's a lot of the same stuff, but yeah. Yeah, the suit actually did see some stuff. It was given some new skills at the higher cost entirely. So yeah, very interesting to see here. And again, wanted to try this out because one, I have not played the Zogok in a very long time now. And even when I did, I only played it at level 1. So I was like, okay, well, let's try it at level 4. And let's see how it fares. So that's how I ended up with this Arctic base match. And I've actually had some decent matches too. Like, at first it was a bit difficult trying to get this suit to work at a high cost, but after a while I kind of started finding my rhythm with it, and I ended up having a really fun time. So, is it a good suit to use at 500? Okay, so the thing with 500 is that there is just a lot of really good suits at 500. You know, you got the Gundam Mark II, you got the Hazels, you got the Psycho Zaku Mark II. You have just a whole lot. You got Galbaldies to worry about. You got a whole bunch of stuff you gotta worry about. And one thing I did realize is that I was taking a lot of leg damage in some matches I did with this. I don't think I really have that issue this match with my legs getting broken, but just kind of the fact that there was the risk there to begin with. It's can make it easy for your legs to just get completely obliterated. But I know it's, I mean, I can't say at least for a fact at 350 at its native cost, it's a pretty good suit, but at the higher cost, it can probably be a bit difficult to use, and the main reasons I say that is because, well, for starters, your primary weapon that you have, which is your boomerang, I think called boomerang cutters, and yeah, the boomerang cutters, you have to stand still to fire them. Most suits at 500 really don't have that limitation. They can just fire all their weapons while moving most of the time, and most of the time those weapons are also instant stuns, so when you are using this weapon, you are kind of making yourself vulnerable, so that is kind of an issue with that. Your other ranged weapon is the Sturmfaust, and this is your instant stun weapon. This is actually your only instant stun weapon. And yeah, using this, Sturmfaust is pretty good at getting you a stun, and also does some pretty decent damage. You know, it's there when you need it. And for your melee weapons here, your melee weapons are the main priority of the suit, because this is a melee-based general. I actually, if I remember correctly, I think this also has the melee priority level 3. So you can clash with raids, and you can also pretty much, you have priority over pretty much a bunch of other suits. So, there is the advantage to that there, and again, there's a lot of few other things here. For starters, your arm punch, this is your main melee weapon. It has good range, because it extends out. You're probably going to see me use it a couple times here, if I haven't already. It extends out, so it gives you a bit more range compared to other melee attacks. As you can see there, the fist extends. And this weapon also instantly knocks people over. So that's another big pro with it. You can literally instantly knock people over with this. Doesn't matter what type of swing you use, if it's a side, a neutral, or a down, you will knock somebody over. Which is a very, very big pro for this suit, I think, to have. You can also hit multiple times with this as well, so you can do some pretty decent damage. Your next weapon is a heat sword, and that is your sub-melee weapon. And yeah, it has a pretty nice downswing. You can do a lot of damage with it. And it's also a nice you can combo into it. Usually I recommend going with the fist first. And hey, nice tackle on the skull ball here. I recommend going with the fist first usually, then the blade. And if you can actually get another fist in, which you can sometimes do, you can actually get that, you can actually probably do a lot of damage to somebody. And gonna get down swung by the Garibaldi here. Actually, I think there's a lot of enemies here, so I'm gonna see if I can try to finish off somebody here. Okay, did finish off the Ifrit knock there. And got an assist on the Garibaldi, but trying to get the pilot, but couldn't in time before I got destroyed by, I think it looked like a Jim Nightseeker V. And yeah, I think my overall thoughts here is just the Zogok can be a good suit to play. At high cost, it does feel fun though. Like that's the thing. Like I don't even feel like the Zogok at high cost is really bad or anything. I mean, would I take it in rated? Probably not. But for quick matches and maybe just custom matches, if you're just kind of messing around, like with your friends and stuff, or you just want to have a pretty interesting match, you can do pretty good with it. And it is just fun to play. It's just kind of fun to get out, because Zogok is just functionally a pretty fun suit. So, yeah. I would say overall, the buffs probably did help it. Again, since I really don't have any experience playing it at this high of a cost, I can't really make a solid opinion on if it's, like, better or not. Because this is, like, literally, like, the match here is, like, one of my first times playing it at this high of a cost, so... yeah, how far it works for other people might vary. If other people, like, see it as better or not than the way it was, because... there's probably people who have way more experience with this suit than I do. And yeah, real quick here, mission over. Gonna be a win for us. Didn't beat our rival, but 4 kills and 3 lost. And this also was a rated match too, so, considering, yeah, this is usually what people play a lot more serious. Kind of surprised I did as well as I was able to. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna close it out here with saying, kind of what I just said already, Zogok can be fun. Is it the best pick? Maybe not. If you're really good with it, and you can actually get like your melee in, because again, this is a more melee-oriented suit, so if you can get your melee in, yeah, you can probably do quite a hefty amount of damage, especially to raids, because 500 has a lot of raids that can be very pesky, so having the ability to instantly knock them over with your arm punch and just do that extra damage with the heat sword, yeah, probably a very nice benefit to have here. But that's going to be the end of this video here. Make sure to comment down below what you think about the buffed Zogok here. Kind of what you think about the Zogok in general, especially at high cost, because I am interested to hear about this one. I don't know how many people still play this suit, but it is still fun to play. And remember to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. And with that, I will see you all in the next one. Later.